rule and teach. So must others, of course, learn to submit and obey. Humility in all is an essential virtue. The officers who have been chosen to govern your lodge are sufficiently conversant with the rules of propriety and the laws of our institution, so that they will avoid exceeding the authority with which they have been entrusted. And you are of too generous dispositions to be envious of their position. I therefore trust that we all have but one aim, to please each other and to unite in the great design of promoting happiness. Finally, my brothers and guests, as this association has been formed and perfected in so much unanimity and concord, so may it long continue. May you long enjoy every satisfaction and delight which disinterested friendship can afford. May kindness and brotherly affection distinguish your conduct as men and as nations. Within these peaceful walls, may your children's children celebrate with joy and gratitude the annual recurrence of this auspicious occasion. And may the tenets of our profession be transmitted through this lodge, pure and unimpaired, from generation to generation. Worshipful Master, it now remains for me to present you with the gavel, the emblem of power. In the hands of the Master, it may be made an instrument of great good or of greater evil. With it, the Master governs his lodge, and the welfare and prosperity of your lodge in a great measure depend upon its judicious use. In your hands, I am confident it will be wielded for the best interests of your brethren. Master, behold your brethren. Brethren, behold your Master. The brothers and the guests of Arizona Lodge No.2 will rise and salute the worshipful Master with a hearty round of applause. Marshal, you will now make the proclamation which makes this all official.
By authority of the Most Worshipful Grand Lodge of Free and Accepted Masons in Arizona, I declare all of the officers of Arizona Lodge No.2 to be duly installed for this ensuing Masonic year.
Batteries were included.
Well, I thank everyone here for coming. I'm very humbled by everyone coming here. I do have some other statements to make, but I think first we get a little something. If my senior deacon was so kind to me, and I think I have a presentation on that.
That's a cue for somebody. We were going to get an introduction a little bit earlier, but this is my wife, Cheryl, and she's put up with an awful lot of past year and years, and all my time and effort to get here. And I really appreciate all of the work that she makes. Right now,
Nice scalp engraved. We can check a few words real quick. Very good, thank you.
Working master, I'd like to present to you this vegetable Elkin is the emblem of the master, Arizona Lodge No. 2. Passed on to all 20 masters of this great lodge. I was told many years ago by a very good friend that when you get up to talk to somebody, you should have your thoughts together and put them together on little 3x5 cards. I managed to do that earlier. We're already at the obstruction. But no, not being paid. The real 3x5. First of all, I would definitely like to thank all the installing officers, most worshipful James May, my installing master, right worshipful Gerard, my installing marshal, and worshipful Paul Dory, my installing chaplain. I think they did an excellent job here today, and I'd like you all to give them a welcome hand. I've introduced my wife, but I do have several guests here. I can file right over here. Good friends of mine, Fred and Diane. I'm going to be performing the wedding ceremony sometime in April. I introduced them together 18 years ago? 13 years ago. And they're still hanging around me. Brother John Stevens from Glendale Lodge, a close friend of mine, has come down, and I appreciate his attendance here. Now, if I can have my officers, when it's time first, senior warden, introduce your significant other and your guest.
My significant other is Janet Green. She is on the organ and a very accomplished musician. I guess you all are.
My wife, Sylvia Vila.
And she's going to be with you today.
Well, my friend and our brother,
guess.
I'm just taking from the past year's experience.
Unfortunate, excuse me, I am so lamented.
Thank you.
Thank you for the way of the word.
This is my wife, Verity, and my daughter, Harley, and son, Memphis.
My lovely retired for wife, Don Marie, and my lovely cousin, Leslie Wislowski.
And one of my mentors, my chaplain.
Christian Master, brother, friends, I'd like to present to you my wife and my very good friend, Teresa, without whom my ascension to this lodge would not have been possible.
My senior steward.
My wife, Lisa, and my daughter, Gail, are together just not right now. So, my wife, Michelle, my mom, Claudia, my two boys, Darren and Grayson.
Both of his boys are active in the Glendale Intallation chapter, and later you'll be seeing more young men from the Glendale chapter that will be serving this night here for dinner. My Marshall, yes. My mother is here, and my nephew. Oh, Dad. And last but not least in the corner, my Tyler.
First of all, I have the pleasure of introducing my wife, Casey.
This year, I believe we're going to have many opportunities to work with a lot of new brothers. If you were here on Tuesday night, you see a lot of new faces. They stay here, they keep coming. We're getting more and more brothers coming into the lodge. And I think we're going to have a good time with them, good brotherhood. We're going to be able to work on good ritual and good masonry. It's my hope this year that all those brothers in the lodge will have an opportunity to sit in any chair or station that they wish. They can get the experience, move up, anything that they'd like to try. Let any one of us know and have a seat, whether it be in the deacon's chair or the warden's chair. If you feel like you're ready, do it. If you like the experience, that's what you try. As a note, the new and the old and potential officers have already met together. We had an early meeting. I had almost 32 people show up. We're really good turnout for us to talk about this next year, talk about planning, talk about new things that we're going to be doing. We're looking at more charity, visitation, more community involvement from Arizona No.2, and of course continuing on with participation in youth groups. We're working with the DULA as well as the Scouts. Hopefully we can do some more with the Boy Scouters also. I personally think that Arizona No.2 is going to have a very exceptional year. There's a number of brothers that are out there that are all essentially chomping at the bit to come in and do good work and learn the ritual. I think we're going to be here to enjoy the lodge. I want to see more and more of our older brothers come in. I'm going to make a serious effort to bring back a lot of the brothers that have been missing for a while, get them to lodge, get them to see what's going on, because we have a lot of new people, not just young men coming in, but men of all ages coming in and getting active in the lodge. I'll also look forward to this year's grand communication. This year, Arizona No.2, hopefully, I presume that to be a for sure thing, we'll have another Grand Master in our midst, Greg Hirschman.
Bill Gerard will be moving up the line. I think we're going to have a good year working with him and working with the Grand Lodge. I'd like to thank all the retiring officers that aren't going to be sitting in seats, that are sitting on the sidelines. Everybody looking for your help and assistance all year long. All the past masters, I'm going to be looking for your help. Ron, you've done an excellent job this past year. You started us out on the right path, did a lot of good ritual work. You know, I'm already assigned you to a committee, and I think there's going to be more coming. And any of the brothers that want to serve on the committee, you've already sent out some notices. Just let me know we're going to be working towards that. We're going to work a lot more towards education and our efforts towards Grand Lodge recognition. And above all, I am deeply humbled and gratified the responsibility and the trust entrusted to me by the brothers of Arizona No.2. And I'm going to try my hardest to show that all their trust in me is going to be well founded this next year. I take this very seriously. It just chokes me up all night long. You know, sitting in front, it's been kind of hard to hold everything back. Even Bill wants me around the shade of it. I think it's a true honor. I'm going to live up to it to the best I can. Hope that we have really good to do. One last quick note. My parents were both very involved in ministry. My dad was amazing in another lodge in this building for almost 50 years. Both of them, they were both involved in Easter Star. My dad and your right in each shrine. And you may have seen that maybe my apron was a little bit thick tonight. In his honor, I am supposed to be a good apron. I'm actually wearing his original apron underneath, not only in honor of him, but in honor of all the masons that have gone on before us. For the good work that they do, and I know they're looking out over us, and they're going to help us and guide us in the future and everywhere that we go. And actually, that's all that I can possibly say. I appreciate everybody being here, and I would like to call on Brother Dory to give us a closing benediction. Unless there's any other presentations or announcements, anybody would like to make. Then, the benediction and the time to be shortly. Thank you.
Supreme Grand Master, Lord of heaven and earth, ruler of the universe, from that we ask that you look over, watch over our officers for the coming year. Help them achieve their goals, especially our master, who has putting a lot into this, and help him throughout the year. They have a wonderful year. Yes, let's bless us and keep us and give us a safe workway home this evening. Amen. Thank you.
I will do that. There's food and refreshments downstairs, and if the offices can remain back, I now declare the installation of the offices of 2013 to be closed.